Kentucky Derby is the holy grail of all the hopes and dreams of all of us that are in this business.
You know, the Derby is something that Bill and I have dreamt about all our lives. It was a faraway place we thought we'd never get to.
You know, we've had some horses in it in the past, but I don't know that any of them were ever as strong a contender as the two that we have this year. And of course, Colonel John, after his tremendous race in the Santa Anita Derby, running the last 3/8 of a mile and 35 1/5, you know, horses just don't do that.
He was a very attractive colt. He was big for his age, and he wasn't your typical precocious 2-year-old with a big butt and kind of light forelimbs. He was very well balanced, which I liked right off the bat.
Some horses move forward, some stay static, some move backwards. And he has always been a horse that has moved forward. He's continued to mature both physically and mentally. He's got a confidence. You watch him when he walks out on the racetrack this morning, he'll be very quiet. He's a very willing horse.
He just gives you that confidence that he's a special kind of horse just watching him train. He's bigger than most horses. He comes out with a presence. He comes to the racetrack and he pricks his ears up. He knows that people are watching.
He's a super nice horse. He's very kind. He aims to please all the time. He's very, very sensible, which is a huge quality in a horse. He came around, he got quick, he got ready pretty quickly. He was very good out of the gate. And that's right, it was a huge foundation put in him at Windstar Farm. I just had to put the finishing touches to him. Everything has really gone very well. He's adjusted to the dirt track very easily. In fact, he moves as well, if not better, on this surface than he does at Santa Anita. I've schooled him in the paddock since, I'm going to school him in the gate this morning, and I really think he's going into this race in great shape.
You know, with every race, we just, our hopes continue to grow.
So, did you like what you saw this morning?
I did. I've liked what I've seen since I got here, and got no reason to change my opinion now.
When I think of it, we've been so incredibly blessed. You know, there's only 20 out of 37,000 that make the cut every year. This race, of course, is for straight 3-year-olds. There's about 37,000 horses that are foaled in each crop, and there's only 20 that make the cut. And to have 2 out of that 20 is just phenomenal. And we've been incredibly blessed.
No, we never take it for granted because we know how hard it is. I mean, just to have one Derby contender, but to be so lucky to have 2.
This is what every farm hopes for. You know, this is what farms are built on. It's just been an extraordinary experience.
I'm going to cherish the memories of coming here with some really good friends, with a really good horse, and having a really good time with some really good people. I'm doing good. I'm having the time of my life.
Every day is a gift. You know, it's just been very, very special. The weather's been great.
And we're just going to enjoy this. You know, it's a golden opportunity. We know it's a blessing. You know, we've been blessed to be here, and we want to always remind everybody about that.
To just feel like we're doing our best. We work very hard, but the results are left in the Lord's hands, and we're going to leave it there. So if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, we've had a great time doing it. We're going to try again next year.
It's been fantastic, and you know, whatever the outcome of this race, this has just been just absolutely a tremendous week. It's one we'll never forget.
I'm coming back next year. I've got another baby on the way that's looking real good, so I hope to see. But that's a long ways off, I know, but you can dream. That's what got us here.